Uh, Participants, we will start very soon within 1 or 2 minutes. So most of the participants have joined on the Zoom link. Please share with who are not because of the uh, so or we have sent YouTube link to all the participants, those who are not joined in the Zoom session. So they will join with the, I mean, on YouTube also.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, participants. I think Zoom sitting capacity already full. So those who are not able to join in the Zoom session and your colleagues and classmates. यहाँ से बंद कीजिए यहाँ से बंद कीजिए uh, those who are not yet to join, so you can share the YouTube link with them. Okay, so let's we start. Before starting the session, I think most of the participants knows about the CDAC, but most of them are not aware about the CDAC, that what we are doing and in the education training. So before starting the session, I would like to take only 5 minutes to share about the brief of about the CDAC. So basically, I'll share the complete presentation with you. Uh, I hope my screen is visible with you all. So on behalf of CDAC Delhi, first I welcome you all the participants to join this wonderful session, which is being hosted by CDAC Delhi. Dr. Shoaib Ali, Training and Placement Officer at CDAC Delhi. Basically, first I want to brief about the CDAC overview in the 4 to 5 minutes. So basically, Center for Development of Advanced Computing (CDAC). We are the premier R&D organization under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, (MIT). Basically, our vision is very clear to emerge as the premier R&D organization for the design, development, and deployment of world-class electronic and information communication technology solutions for economic and human advancement. And basically, we have there some technical expertise. Our thematic areas are that high performance computing, AI and multilingual computing, and heritage computing, microprocessor and professional electronics, health informatics. We are working on cyber security and forensic as well, software technology, e-governance, and blockchain technology, and in the domain of I mean 5G, IoT, and edge computing. And apart from this, we have also in the education and training division. So in the education and training division, basically we established ACTS. ACTS basically is the Advanced Computing Training School. It aims to generate the quality manpower for the fast-growing IT sector. And under this ACTS, basically we offer some PG certificate courses and PG in the various diverse domains. And already these courses are operates in the various CDAC centers across the 40 plus authorized training center across the India, and over 5 lakh students trained in the last 15 years. And basically we also conducted in the various short-term training program and FDPs in under the acts. So ACTS CDAC Delhi, if we talk about the ACTS CDAC Delhi, so basically we are, providing postgraduate certificate programs in the 3 domains. Basically, first one is the PG certificate program in the advanced computing, PGCP-AC. Second one is the PG certificate program in big data analytics, PGCP-BDA. And third one is the PG certificate program in AI, PGCP-AI. So basically, these are the 3 courses which are very trending in the market. And these are the 6 month course, 1200 hours, basically 24-week full-time courses with 900 hours theory plus lab plus 300 hours self-study. So these are the, some course detailed in this flyer. So you can see that PG certificate program in the advanced computing, there are some course highlights and some course modules you can see. So those who are interested in the advanced computing, like that, developer basically role for the development side, like the front end and back end developer, like the full stack developer. So they can, go through with this course. These are the 6 month course which we are providing. Second one is very interesting in the big data analytics. So this is also at, as per the market trends, and this is the core modules and the course modules which we are showing in this flyer. And these are the course highlights. You can see this is also a trending things. And yes, third one is the basically, that the market of the AI is very growing up right now. So the PG certificate program in AI, we are also providing this course in the different, mode. Basically in CDAC Delhi, we are providing in the online mode. And these are the some course modules and some core modules and the course highlights. So mostly, basically, participants are those interested in these courses and do in the depth. So they can choose these courses, their eligibility, and all these things are, on the official website of of CDAC. So you can go through the, education and training, group, and then go through the, PG certificate program. So without delay, yes, I would like to my colleague. I would like to call my colleague, Mr. Anurag Singh, for today's session. This is the generative AI, LLMs, and AI agents, the future of intelligent system. So without delay, we will start the this session. So please mute yourself and listen carefully. This is very interesting. This will be very interesting. And our today's expert, Mr. Anurag Singh, will lead this session. So now, once again, I welcome you, Mr. Anurag, and over to you. My voice is audible? Hello, guys. Can anyone check my voice is audible or not?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, so I just switch off my cameras, then I will explain each and everything for this. So, good morning, all of you, and I welcome you all to this half-day free workshop on generative AI, LLM, and AI agents. Our name is Tali Alex Sigurd, which like my colleagues, Dr. Sohail is also explaining. Today's session has two parts. First, we will strong conceptual understanding through these presentations, and then we will move to live hands-on coding on Google Colab, how to generate with
Hello?
code. Yes, yes.
You're not audible properly.
Okay. Uh, hello. Now, is it okay?
Can you be a little loud, please?
Okay, ma'am. I will try my best. Okay. So today's session is the first. First part is that we will build a strong conceptual understanding through these presentations, and then we move forward for live hands-on coding. We have to use for Google Colab, and we
Excuse
generate
me,
AI.
sir.
Yes.
Sir, your voice is actually not clear.
Wait a minute.
You are audible, but your voice is not clear.
Okay, okay. Hello. Now this much is clear.
Yes, sir, better.
Okay. So now, so we have to start the session for generative AI LLMs.
and AI agents. So why we conduct this seminar? This seminar can be AI is transforming every engineering fields. First, it is become for a core engineering skills. Okay, and this seminar is designed to help to understand what is really happening behind ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, and AI agent, and how you can prepare yourself for this shift. So this is the main motives. Just you have to do. You do not depend on the OpenAI. Just you have to create your own chatbot, and you have to make some own rules. You have to apply on this. Uh, there's the whole sessions. So first we have to complete it. There's a concept areas for the LLMs, generative AI and AI agent. Then after that we have to go for the code. Okay, now you have to know about the what is the software from the software intelligence systems. So they have some Python is there, Python programming is there. They have to build for the LLM models, some transformer is there, and they can be automation for the decision making. For the automatic for decision making, that can be created by AI agents. Okay, so this AI agent can be called for the AI system designers. So now let me start with you. First, I am just you all of you every day you have to use for ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot. Am I right? You all of you, none other than nobody can be used for this. Everybody use ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot. So next question is for that. Can AI replace the engineers? Is this true? I'm just asking for you. Is this true or not?
No, sir.
Yes, it is not. Because we have to develop the ChatGPT. Okay, that human can be generate the ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot. They cannot be generated for the humans. Okay, so that's why engineers everywhere and they can best work for their knowledge and they can clear all the concept for them. Which field excite you most? First, healthcare, robotics, finance, defense, space, and startups. Healthcare system, just you have to predict some diseases, just like cancer and some other diseases which can be happening for early detections, so they can prevent the patients for happening the disease. Robotics, how they can be moved, some other the all the career who have to join this session. We know about the robotics, how they can be handle and work on that. Finance area, we have all the financial departments, just like a SDFC, Axis Bank, and SBI also can work on this same thing. Defense. So now we have to heard about the just the last fight from the India and Pakistan. The defense system can be generate the UDAs. Okay, UDA system. What is the UDA? Have you heard about that before that? OODA. Have you know about it? No. This is for observe, orient, decide, acts. That means they have a system designed by the defense. They totally depend on the AI. They can be observed first the any other enemies flight, any missiles come to our India. They can be observed, orient, and then decide we can be finish it out or not. And then after that, we have to apply the actions. So they
We can't hear you properly, and we do have some background. Someone is speaking, so you need. There should be some, while speaking, everybody should be on mute.
wait a minute. Just I am just. It is okay, ma'am. So now come to this is for the defense. This is the UDAS. Uranium, they can be applied on that or totally depend on the AI systems that come to the space. The space, there's a lot, very vast area in the space that can be used for the every satellites to can transform the signals for this end to that end. And then startup, obviously, we are the engineers, then we can own chatbot, we can generate the own chatbot, then AI agents also, so they can be help the people to how to learn, how to grow for their knowledge. So now come to the next for the evolutions for AI. So this is for evolutions for AI. First, we have to generate rule-based system. First, we have to generate some rules who can be used properly, and some base section is there. Next is machine learning. First, you have to design some rules. After that, you have to generate the machine learning. Why we use this machine learning? Because our idea how to knowledge about the machine. Because machine have to know about what two things, 0 and 1, in and out. Okay, so that's why that's the machine learning algorithm which you have to apply on this. After that, we go for the deep learning. So you have to just picturize on that in the slide. There's a multiple neurons is there. So every neurons have a node and they can generate the output. Now come to the generative AI. So it's just like a mind. I think, I sense everything through the neurons, and they can predict for and go for the my mind and predict. Yeah, I feel some cool. I feel some okay. So this is scan for generative AI. AI agent can be delivered for every actions for there, from rule following programs to learning, reasoning, and creative system. So this is the full of the AI evolutions happening in the waves. First, we have to apply for the rule. Second, machine learning. Third, deep learning. Fourth, generative AI. And then last, we have to generate for AI agent. So now we are now entering the phase of reasoning system and automation, autonomous systems. So they can automatically design for. Uh, in this meeting, everybody know about it for the chat GPT. So there can be some prompt. Prompt means that you have to apply some text on the window. They can reply to you. Say hello. They can hi sir. So this types of chatbot is inbuilt in their OpenAI. So now come to the what is this generative AI? All the engineers have know about for the rule-based system, machine learning, deep learning, but we have to come to the next level called generative AI. So my question is, what is generative AI? This is the system that can create a new content. Okay, in these things, just you have to apply some prompt on the searching area on the OpenAI chat GPT. So they can be text. If you want to take this text, convert to the image, they can be image. If you want to provide, they have code, audio, video, and this is the all of things for the generative AI. First, you have to text, images, code-based audio and video. You have to analyze on that, and after that, you have to go. Generative AI doesn't retrieve; it generates. This is the things we have to know about it. So in this things, so what was you have to create it in generative AI? The simple things: text, images, code, audio, and video. It does not search, it generates a new knowledge patterns. You remember every time. It does not, it generate new knowledge patterns. So now in generative AI, what's the model has been going on? This is the next thing is the LLM. So what is the LLM? LLM is the large neural network trained on the massive text data. So actually, this is a brain neurons types. This is a multiple neurons is there. So they have a managing in this types of matrix. Every matrix have a points. So they have a node is there. These are the nodes and they can be connected each and everything. So that's like a massive data, text massive data. So they have to put some text and they can output on that. So build on transformer architecture. What is a transformer? First, we have to generate for the encoder and decoder. Okay, so just you have to create in the transformer. Transformer is the two ways. First is the encoder. Encoder, that means you have to convey the information. Your information is decrypted, then go to the decoder. Okay, learn language, logics, learn language. What is the language behind that, or what is the logic is there, and the reasoning patterns. They have some example for LLMs: GPT, Gemini, Cloudy, and LLMA. Now, so ChatGPT is not an app. Have you know about it? ChatGPT is not an app. It is a, anybody can say that. So this session is can be interactive with you all. I am saying ChatGPT is not an app. What is that? It's not an app. So what is that? ChatGPT. Anybody can? Guys, I am asking for you all. Ma'am, you can also. So, okay, no worry. So I'm just saying ChatGPT is not an app. It is a statistical reasoning engine. Every members to connect in this session can be know about it very well. ChatGPT is not an app. If the interviewer asks such types of questions for you, then you have to always remember that. ChatGPT is not an app. It is the statistical reasoning engine. You have to note it down. That's the important line for you. Now, so how ChatGPT like a system work? Have you know about this pipeline? This is a pipeline for that. So first we have to use user prompt. That every prompt have a tokenized. Okay, every prompt have a tokenized as a, in, the, and some other tokenized is there. This tokenizations can be inbuilt in the NLP. NLP is natural language processing. So they have inbuilt library for the tokenization. Yes. And this tokenization go through the neural network. They can be differentiates each and every network and then find the reasoning what was saying that. After that, they go for the safety layers and then go for the output and using for tools or API, you have to find it out. What is the prompt is. So this is the total chat GPT like a system. So now come to the next things, how to capability for LLMs. So this is the capability. LLM are not just chatbot. I think all the participants can be noted down. So this session is much important for you because concept it is clear, then you can make coding. Okay? If your concept is not clear, you cannot do anything. If you find the some code for the chat GPT, they can provide you, but you don't have know about it. How they can work. So what is the capability of LLMs? LLMs are not just a chatbot. They code, analyzes, summarizations, reason, translations, and design the systems which you have to create on them. This is why they are becoming co-engineers. What is the capability of LLMs? I'm just telling you, they are not just a chatbot. This is not just a chatbot. They can code, analyze, summarize, reasoning, translate, and design the some patterns and system. After that, they are becoming co co-engineers. Okay. Now come to the next one. What is the multimodals of AI? So future AI is not only the text. Everybody know about it. Okay, whenever a text is providing the field, so no matter, because the future is not only the text, it will be see, hear, it will be some such of see, hear, speak, and understood the sensor. So they are multimodals of AI which have to tell about what the see, hear, speak, and understood the sensors. What the sensor data is happening is there. So this is the critical for robotics, healthcare, defense.
But there is some background noise continuously coming from your side. Please, can you please check that?
Yeah. I think it is strong. So just I am telling you, this is the multimodals for AI. Future AI is not only the text. Okay? It will be see. You can see there. Here you can sense for what is the going on, and then speak. What's the tell something, and then understand the sensors. So sensor is just like a heat sensor, transducer. There's a various several sensor is there, and it can be helpful for the robotics, healthcare, defense, and smart city. So what were the actions behind that? So just I am just talking about for the medical field. Medical field, just you have to collect some data in the images, so you can be medical diagnosis. Voice, you have to just create some data set on the voice, various such of voice, various. Our India has lot of languages there. Okay, so you have to just voice and virtual assistant. You can make it just like Tamil, Telugu, and Gujarati, Malayali, right? And so other voice you have to applicable, and you can create your own virtual assistant or your state. Now come to the video activity recognitions. This is the video recognitions which can be helpful for the unethical activities. We can create, we can watch it out. What's the unethical happening is there? Such like a crowd is there. Somebody have wear some unethical things. So they can be video can be activated and activity recognition is there. And this can be applied for the computer vision. These algorithm and the Python library can come in the computer vision. Now come to the next text plus images. This can become for the intelligence report. So what is the multimodal AI actions? This is where AI moves from software into the physical world. Okay? AI moves from the software. Every software is there into the physical, how they work in the physical world. So now, what are the AI agent? First, AI system they can, okay. First, you have to create an AI agent is not a chatbot. First thing, if you create an AI agent, this is not a chatbot. An agent can plan, break problems, use tools, and make decisions. This is the foundations of autonomous systems. This is the total of the autonomous systems. What is the AI agent system? They can understood the code, plan, using tools. This tool we have to use, and just we have to see there in this PPT. We have to use the appear in the Google column, then we coding in there. Then we have to use for some tools. Take action, which action is there, and learn from the result. What was the output is there. So now come to the workflow for the AI agents. So this is the AI agent workflow. Agents follow this cycle. First, this you have to cycle. First, they have to understand, plan, act, observe, and then improve themselves. Understand that means what was the goal is there, how to observe them, and then create some plan and action. After that, evaluate and they can improve. Just like, for example, research agent, coding agent, and healthcare assistant. Okay. Now, this is for the AI agent for come to the prompt versus model engineering. What was that? Prompt engineering. Uh, Somebody can be tell me the what the prompt engineering? What was the main? Guys, this session is not a bore. This session is totally interactive. Just you have to tell me what is the prompt engineering, because you have to already study about in your BTech background. Right? So they have a must. One of the subject is there. So just I am asking, what is the prompt engineering?
Prompt is means we have to to a search engine and we have to tell them according to requirement what AI agent will do.
Sir, my expect is another. So prompt engineering is the control the behavior. It is control the behavior, and then model engineering is the control intelligence. This is the fact. Prompt engineering, yes, you have to write. You have to prompt is there in any field. They can be reply on the output, but prompt engineer can be controls the behavior, how to apply on that. And model engineering control the intelligence. This is the main difference between them. So future engineers must understood both of them. Okay. So now this is for prompt and model versus model engineering. What's you have to model engineering, prompt engineers or model engineers. So prompt engineer is the control behaviors and model engineer is the controls intelligence. So industry aspects. What is the impact of the industry? They have the healthcare, governance, fintech, defense, smart manufacturing, robotics, and space tech. So they have the every engineering branch will use the AI. Am I right? Every engineers or every engineering branch will use the AI. So come to the future of careers for your AI engineers, ML engineers, robotic AI architect, research scientist, prompt engineering, and AI products developers. So they have some other areas you have to future in this field. First, data scientists, AI engineers, ML engineers, generative AI developer, AI researchers, AI architecture, and robotic and vision engineers. So what skill you have to do? So skill you have to must build for first you have to know about the understand and Python. This is the first language you have to multiple libraries there. So you have to know about for the Python data structures, statistics. You have to use some mathematical operations on that and machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, and computer vision, generative AI, ML operations, HPC, high performance computing, and cloud. Uh, Today's is the sum of the industry can be used for the AWS, Azure, and some others can be used for the cloud platforms. So you have to must this skill. So then I come to the why CDEC. So CDEC works on the national scales. First, we have to supercomputing, AI platforms, healthcare, language tech, cyber security, and governance of solutions. So this is the cycle for our CDEC that can be performed. Okay, engineering innovations, AI and HPC ecosystems, go to the national missions, healthcare and language tech, and study industry aligned portraits. This can be provided for CDEC.
ये कौन है भाई? ये कनेक्टेड तो किसका है ये? नहीं मेरा ही कनेक्टेड है। ये हार्मोनिक किसका है भाई?
Hello. Yeah, now come to the my final message for you all. So just you are not just learning tools. You are preparing to work with intelligent systems and now instead on the talking about AI. Okay. So this is for my side. Let's start building for the AI. Okay, guys. Now you have to ready with me. So just I'm just closing this my PPT and just I'm starting for my Google Colab new notebook. I think you are visible for my screen. Hello, guys, you visible? I'm hearing some things.
Yes, yes, visible.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, but firstly, we have to just create the one Google Colapse. Then after that, we have to connect some runtimes. Just I connect to the CPU because this is normally we have to coding on that. So now just connecting. So let's start. First, we have to build some library. Just install some libraries. Okay, guys. So in the Colab, just you have to create this sign and go for the pip install queue. First, you have to create transformer. First, you have to create some transformers, accelerate sentence pieces, and Chrome database because they have to find some data set in the Chrome sentence transform. Uh, guys, I'm in this sessions. I'm not using any other open AI APIs. Okay, I'm just done some load some models and then create the sentence. Okay, which have to not any API I have to use in my code. Okay, just we have to install this library first. Just everybody can be interact with me. They can be uses their so guys, all the install the libraries is going on. Okay. Some error warning is given, so just ignore it. If error can be ignored. Okay. So this libraries is installed in my Google Colab, Transformer, Accelerate, Sentence Keys, Chrome DB, and Sentence hyphen transform. So first, why I have to use for transformer? Just we have to load some LLMs. Okay, accelerate faster GPU usage. Sentence keys, tokenizer support. Sentence keys means that you have to helpful for a tokenizer support. Clone DB is the vector database. Sentence transformer is for the embedding for our sentence. Okay, so each libraries have a own functions separately. Okay, now come to next things. Just we have to create open source LLM. Just load open source LLM. So guys, first we have to load some LLM because we have to working on that field for the transformer. Transformer is the encoder and decoder. So just we have to generate, then create some pipelines. So this is the pipelines, okay? And text to text generations. This is the model inbuilt in the transformer, and we have to just apply for the model Google FLAG T5 large. This is a, I think this is a very new models which have to create by the Googles, and device zero can be transformed for LLMs. And just click on that. So they can be working on that. So just I am telling you what is the models. Model is the brain. They can be thinking about it. What is the sense about it? Okay. And pipeline is the interface, and GPU for the accelerate. Okay, for the running this system. They can be timed. Okay. Connect with me. Each and every levels I will explain you, and you can generate your own LLM models. Okay. So they can be model, saved answer. They can be loaded on by Google Colabs. Okay. So you everybody can be see there. They can be used for this link for huggingface.com setting tokenizations. So they can cache their files for this areas. These are tokenized configure JSON space models, tokenized auditions, and device setup use CPU. So my device is totally set on the CPU. So now create for our first AI generations. First AI generation. So just we have to one prompt is there. Just explain generative AI in simple word for engineering students. Okay, this is some query for my side. Output they can go for the generators which are to generator making on there. They go for there, and they can be first you have to go for the prompt, and maximum new token they can be found for 120. Print output 0 and generate the text. What was the text is there? It will take a time. So you have to just prompt from the explain the generative AI in simple words. So they have to be, what was the output? Generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence. So where he is found it, they have to find it, cache all the data from the Hugging Face dataset, and they can be found for the generator. You have to make some generator in there, text to text generations, and you have to apply some model on that. So they can be found easily for the result on this prompt. Okay, so this is for our first AI generations program. Now, so in that three cells, I think, yeah, in three cells, what have you learned about it? For first, generative AI prompt, how can we use token? What's happening is there? Inference for the generators, and LLM model can be used for the create our prompt for the output. Okay. Now, next thing we have to create some chatbot. Okay, create some chatbot. Just you have to create because in this prompt can be making some chatbot. So print AI chatbot started, type exit to stop. So you can type is exit, they can be exit for that. So this is the loop. While true, when you have two user ask for you for some questions. If user lower, then they can be exit. And after that, the break the programs. Reply, what was the reply for that? Generators. They can go for the generators program. User max new token for 200 and reply on that. So I'm just telling you to just I need some exit on that. So they exit for my check. I think some candidates can be entered with under. So they are joining now. Okay. Now. So what was the concept behind that? For that AI chatbot started. First is the conversations, prompt engineers how to generate and human AI interactions for the chatbot. Now come to the RAG. What is the RAG? Anyone can know about it? RAG? Anybody? No? Guys, anybody? What is the RAG?
Sir, I think retrieval augmented generation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And RAG is basically AI architecture that combine information retrieval with the text generation.
Right. Actually, sir, it is a framework which have to design to improve the accuracy, relevance for. Yes, sir.
Okay.
It is a framework for have to design to improve the accuracy for our models, for relevance and rest for generative for the LLM.
Right.
Through the LLM. Yes. Sir.
Okay.
So now, yeah, I'm just going for the embedding for go through the RAG. So just first we have to load. Embedding models which have to create it on that. So just so just we have to go for the load embedding models. There's the embedding model can be connect with the RAG. There's a before we have to sir can explain for that. Okay, so just we have to call for how to call them. Just enable the library from sentence underscore transformer import sentence transformer. So just this is the our variables. They can be all the data, all the files can be come to the this variables. So they have to call for sentence transformer and call for this model. So now you can see that all the models and generations, sentence tokenizations, it can be loaded for my Google Colab. Wait a minute. Another. Yeah. Again, joining for late session. So now convert to the text into the factors. So this is for our sentence. So just we have to create some embed models and then we have to apply for our text to vector. So just which have to convert text into vector. What is vector? Vector is the directions. So you have to provide the text into the vector. How can we see there? So just I am starting some text. So this is my text. CDEC is India's previous R&D organizations. X provide the advanced computing training. Generative AI creates a new content. LLM trained for massive data. So this is the for our text, which you have to call for prompt or text. We have to provide it on that. And this text can be, we would apply for the embedded model. What is the embedded model which you have to create is there? This is for our embedded model. Embedded model, that is sentence transformer. This can be sentence can be transformed through with the help of this model. Okay, this LLM models and RAG model. After that, they can be provide some vectorized size or embedding. You just click on that. So you have to see that. See there. So this is a vector sizes. 384 is the text in the inbuilt in the. Okay, so they can be converted into text into the vector forms. This is clear here that. So what is the concept behind that for this converting text into the vector? First, we have to embed in some text and create some semantic meanings and then provide some vector space for AI memory because artificial intelligence can be stored some memory. So they can store in these types of vectors. 384. This is for our vector size. Then next thing is for what was that? How to vector database. So vector database, they can be another for the RAG systems. So just we have to mentions vector database. This is called for RAG system. This is called for RAG systems. Now, so how can we apply for this? Just we have to import Chrome DB. We have to import some Chrome DB. This one. So we have to import some Chrome DB and client our variables Chrome DB called the client. So capital client is the inbuilt library for the Chrome DB. Okay. So client data is there. Now collections are variables. Then client, they can be called client dot create underscore collections for CDEC knowledge. Okay. They have to correct for CDEC knowledge. This is a for loop. We can enumerate. They can be text, can be add in multiple texts. Okay. So they can be enumerate with that, adding by text and provide some output. So this is a for our vector database can be generated now. Then how to apply on that? So just ask some questions. Okay. So just ask some questions for your own data. Just query what is X, what is X. They can be provide some output. Okay. So how they can be output? This is for our text, which have to queries in inbuilt for the queries. The QML is another new variables can be called for this query in encode. Result collections are query, embedding, and result for. So what was the answer behind that? What was the X? So this is for answer. X provides advanced computing training. Okay. So this is for our RAG, and this is for what is the concept in this RAG systems. First, we have to generate some RAG and private for the chat GPT and track prices for the AI and vector for database. Okay. Now I in this state we we have to create some AI agent. AI agent means just we have to plan reasoning plus planning. First find the some reasoning, adding on some planning. So just we have to create AI agent reasoning plus planning. Okay, guys. Now, so what was that? How they can be created on that? So just we can create some decorator. So this is for AI agent. So first we have to create some decorator for define AI underscore agent. Other fields just we have to call only for this. They can perform various tasks on that. Okay. So what was the task behind that? Prompt. This is a format. Which format it will shown there? You are an AI agent. First thing, understand the task. Break in two steps. Suggest the tools. Provide the final plans. What was the task is there, and they can be come to the in the format. After that, we have to returns generators prompt max new tokens. Okay, this is a generator for that, and print for the AI agent become an AI engineer in 6. Okay, so just I'm calling that cell. Just wait a minute. They can be processing. No. So they can be print AI agent becoming an engineer. So they can be found, understand the task, break it into two steps, suggest tools, and provide the file. Okay. So now, so how to AI study for behind them? First, we have to discuss for the what the concept behind the for the AI agents. First, agent can be draw understanding for the reasoning and planning. What the planner system is that this is for our plans. Okay, this is a format and autonomous for the AI. What was the and after that they can be decision making. What was the output there? Now come to for a little bit task for create some project. Just we have to just design for the AI agent. Just we have to ask for that. Okay, for AI study assistant. Okay, so now just we have to push us. So this is for our project. So create some decorators. Okay, the study assistants. Okay, so project AI study assistant. So first decorator is there. Study assistant pushes. You are an AI assistant. Explain clearly with the example. This is the prompt is there. Now questions. Same thing you have to apply for the generator for prompts in this manner. After that, you have to print it out and explain CNN in deep learning. Just just calling this. So they can be learned. Okay. After that, they can provide some output for explain the CNN in deep learning. Okay. So just wait for the result. I think some others can be. It will take a time. Okay. Just little bit. There. So now this is for output. CNN is a machine learning algorithm. Machine learning algorithm that is used in deep learning. CNN is a machine learning algorithm that is used. Okay, so this is for the output for them. Okay. So now come to the another for final impact for this demo. So just final impact of this demo. So now so just I'll call it for the AI agent. Okay. For just we have to ask design a smart agriculture AI system for India. So what was the result is there? So they go for the AI decorators and then they find the output. So this they have to provide in some suggested manner. First, design a smart agriculture AI system for India. Break down the task into 2 steps, suggest tools, and provide the. Okay. So just there will be all the final to impact demo. There's a concept in startup you have to use on these programs also. System design and industry AI you can apply on that. Okay, this little bit is the coding is there. You have to enhance your areas and you have to create your expertise in this field, and you are also searching some other things. You have to make a proper India AI. Okay, so all the engineers, I am just telling you, just go through this field and proper way, then you can understood each and everything. Okay, guys. So this is for my side for the hands-on practice for the today's workshops. Okay. So any queries? Just you have to asking me. I'm in front of you. Okay. I'm just stop the sharing.
Sorry, you will share that recording or not to email, or so that later we will see this one if confusion is there.
Sure, sir. I'm just sharing the Google Drive for these recording sessions, okay, to you, and obviously, sir, you can watch for further.
Right, sir. Okay,
सर
thank you,
अगर
sir.
कोई
Thank you so
डाउट्स
much.
हो तो हम आपसे कहाँ कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं?
जैसे कि आपने नंबर वहां पर आगे जब मैंने आपको मेल किया होगा तो वहां पर नीचे नंबर्स होंगे, तो आप उनपे फर्स्ट नंबर जो है वो मेरा है अनुराग सिंह का 7987032365। कोई भी क्वेरीज हो आप मेरे से पूछ सकते हैं। ओके
ओके सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
हाँ, तो आई थिंक दिस सेशन इज मोस्ट good or not for your prospectus? If
No,
you
it was good, sir. Excellent.
Good sir.
thank you, sir. So I'm still there. You have any questions? Just you have to asking, or if you have to further questions, you can also mail. Okay, then I will reply on that same.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I want to know about career opportunity.
This is the area opportunities. You have to go for the healthcare. okay, defense, okay, and many data science companies is there. You can apply on.
Sir, how
Oh,
can
is
we?
there any
What?
is there any experience required? Because we have very experience, but is not in a particular IT domain. I'm working in CDEC Noida previously 2 years. In
Mhm.
that organization, I'm working in a 7 to 8 months in a Android application development. After that, they put me on different work environment like for project support, and sometimes they are sending me for getting a client requirement for different names.
Mhm.
So I want to know for regard that.
The Definitely, this is the AI field, so you have to some experience on that. Okay, just you have to fresher on this field. Just you have to connect some startups, any other companies, then you can gain some knowledge and experience with the AI. So after that, you have to apply on this such types of companies. Because before that, you have, if you are freshers, so they can be more uh, complex for to hiring someone, because some most of the companies can be hiring some freshers and some experiences.
I also want to know about it. Ki, as present I am little will uh, confidence regarding the programming language, and because my programming language is left 2024, November
Mm.
2024. As of now, I'm not working anywhere.
Mhm.
So I want to know that because in this field, programming is required is more. I think because we have to crack the
So,
interview level. Because,
yeah, Jiten, just you have to know about the Python programming. Okay, first basic.
Mhm,
Okay,
mhm.
now you have to you're working on the some advanced or of programming language, which you have to inbuilt in the Python also. Okay, so you have to, yeah, you have to concept very clear on the Pythons. The every tools in there in the Python's library, so you can use and say, this is so much you have to know about the other language also. You can apply on that.
Sir, how can we integrate what you taught today in
Mhm.
cybersecurity? I'm working in cybersecurity as an
Yes.
intern currently. So how can
Mhm.
we apply it on cybersecurity?
अगर साइबर सिक्योरिटी के लिए आपको इसके लिए सबसे पहले एक एपीआई आपको बनानी पड़ेगी, ठीक है।
हम्म,
एआई एजेंट आपने जब हमने यहाँ पे जो सीखा गूगल कोलैब पर, यहाँ
हम्म,
पर आपने एआई एजेंट बना लिया, ठीक है। एआई एजेंट के थ्रू आप उस पर स्ट्रीम लीड पर एक अपना पेज बनाइए, ठीक। स्ट्रीम लीड या फिर फास्ट एपीआई आप यूज करके उस पर अपना पेज डिजाइन कीजिए, एंड देन यू कैन, तो वहां पर आप every link you can be attached with them in the background.
okay, sir.
So, okay, guys, this is a nice session for me and interacted with you all. And thank you, sir. You have to connect it from here, MI80. I'm glad to connect you with this side, this
Thank you so much,
sections.
sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, your faculty members is also there. So just I'm glad to discuss with you, and my knowledge is also shared with you. Thank you so much,
We'll get
all of
benefit
you.
from your knowledge, sir, because you're sharing a lot of that. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all. And I just over end this meeting. Okay, okay,
Thank you,
guys.
sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.